What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? It's time for the weekly forecast. Weekly forecast time for all of my signs. So before we get started, you know what to do. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please read the description of this video very, very carefully. Okay? Don't get scammed by somebody pretending to be me on the internet. I gotta say it because every time somebody gets scammed, they show up in my inbox trying to bitch at me like I did something. It's like, no. I say it at the beginning of every one of my videos. It's in the description of every one of my videos. No. There's only one way to get a reading from me, and that is through my website, tarotwithrich.com. If it's not in the description of my video, it's not me. People come to me, do you have a backup Instagram page? Is it in the description of my video? If it ain't in the description of the video, it ain't me, okay? All right. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I haven't even really thought about how I'm going to lay this out. All right, Aries, y'all are my guinea pigs. I don't know how these are going to come out, so let's just see what we got for Aries this week. What do we got for Aries this week, universe? Ooh, the Strength card. I don't know who that is, but I'll tell you this much, though. It kind of feels like somebody that you're separated from, and you want to talk to them, or they want to talk to you. Somebody, whoever wants to talk, is holding back and resisting temptation. Is that you? It kind of feels like you, honestly. Let's see here. Okay. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so I feel like this person has a few choice things to say to you. Nothing really all that nice, but they are holding back. And yeah, this is definitely a past person here. Okay. Okay, so it's looking like past person's coming through for Aries. We'll see if anything else will slide in before we move on to Taurus. But yeah, there could have possibly been a third party for some of you, but I don't really feel like it. I just had to say it because it came through. I'm feeling like there is somebody from the past who has a few choice things to say to you. Like whatever it was that happened between the two of you, it's been bothering them and eating them up on the inside ever since it happened. Like say, for example, it popped off into a big fight and then the two of you parted ways. Well, this person hasn't let go of that. No, they haven't. But they're holding back. They are holding back. They're biting their tongue. They're resisting temptation. It looks to me like this person's on the hunt for somebody new. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Also have Capricorn and Leo. They're not obsessing over you anymore, though. I think they were there for a little bit. They were a little bit, they were obsessing over you. Not quite so much anymore. But whatever it was that happened between the two of you is still weighing them down. And they don't want the drama. That's what it is. They are on the hunt for somebody new. I don't really feel like it's a very successful hunt. With the 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, that's not a very successful hunt, But yeah, with the Death card right here, I feel like this person, for the most part, is just letting this be done and over with. Let's see. Are they going to take any action? Is this person taking any action towards Aries? No, they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention, but that's about it. 10 of Cups reversed. Nah. I feel like they're trying to get your attention. Maybe to get closure. Maybe they want closure. Let's see what the advice is. What's the best advice? Best advice. Ooh, heal from this first. That's always going to come through, dude. I swear. Heal from this first. Focus on your money. Focus on your money and your finances. Build your empire. Stack your bread. Do some healing. And then once you've done some healing, then maybe you and this person can have a conversation. But if this was something recent, well, I mean, maybe it wasn't recent. I get personal readings all the time where somebody's like, this was 2 years ago. And it's like, damn, dog, 2 years ago? you got a little bit of healing to do before you and this person come back together, you know? All right, well, let's look at singles, single Aries. Singles and your love interest. Is anything happening generally? What's generally happening between the single Aries and the person that they're interested in? Ooh, really intense connection. And yes, both of you feel this connection. For those of you who watch this little reading here wondering whether or not your love interest feels the connection too, yes, they do. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Yes, they feel the connection just as strong as you. Oh, yeah, I think they're overthinking it though, honestly. This person's up in their head, overthinking it. They're kind of trying to dismiss it. Like maybe this person is like a logical thinker. Could be a businessman, businesswoman, somebody that's really goal and business oriented, wants to be a very logical, analytical, critical thinker. So they're trying to logically analyze through this connection, and they're overthinking it. Yeah, Ten of Swords though. Yeah. Obviously, this person has been hurt very badly in the past, and I feel like the last time they felt a connection like this, it led to something horrible. It led to something very, very bad. So they're trying to do anything that they can to stay as logical and practical about this as possible. Okay, let's see if they're taking any action. Are they taking any action? No, Nine of Pentacles. Not really, man. Not this week. Not really. Now, Page of Swords reversed. Let's get the advice then. What's the best advice? What's the advice? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So we got to do something with this connection here. If we don't, it's going to... For some of you, this connection is already starting to affect your other aspects and areas of your life, you know? Yeah, you got to make a decision. One decision or another. Either I'm going for this or I'm not. One of the two. Because it's going to start turning toxic. The energy between the two of you is going to start turning toxic, and it's going to start screwing you up in the head. And yeah, see, it's going to start messing with you. It's going to start messing with you. It could possibly start affecting your work, your finances. So we got to make a decision one way or the other. Two of Wands. We got to make a decision. Yep, there they are again. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. We got to make a decision. You got to make a solid decision. Either yes, I'm going for this, or no, I'm not. I would say that if you are going to go for this, be careful. Take it slow. If this person's already in a relationship, you might want to back away from this. All right. Now that was kind of weird. I'm going to do a deck swap. I didn't really like how that felt coming out. I'm going to default to my Tarot Original 1909. Taurus. Taurus. Let's look at the energy between Taurus and the past person. If you're not inquiring about a past person, don't pay attention to this part of the reading. How are things going between Taurus and the past person? Ooh, the Five of Swords. Uh-oh. This person may be planning to try to sabotage you, possibly. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I also have Libra here. Unfinished business, unanswered questions. So, all right, this is kind of... This person does feel guilty, like they fucked things up. But I don't think they're willing to own up to it. I don't think they're willing to own up to it. Rather than own up to their shit and do what they need to do, I think they would rather actually sabotage you. This feels kind of narcissistic to me, to be honest with you. And like I've said, I don't throw that word around lightly. You know, I don't just slap that label on anybody you don't like. But it does feel kind of narcissistic. You know, like they did something wrong. They know they did something wrong. They don't want to own up to it. I feel like they would rather try to smear your name than actually own up to their shit. Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. This This has all the ingredients necessary for the codependent narcissist connection here. It does. Magician reversed. Look, 9 of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. All right, that's kind of weird. Didn't expect that. Well, let's see if they are actually taking any action. Is this person planning to take any kind of action towards Taurus? Any action at all? Now, 7 of Swords reversed again. 7 of Pentacles reversed. No. With the 3 of Wands here, this kind of feels like a silent standoff. Kind of feels like a silent standoff. They know what they did. They know what they did. Okay? Oh, yes, they do. For those of you, I feel like, because I know not every Taurus out there is an innocent little angel. But this right here, I think, is targeted specifically towards the Tauruses who were done very wrong. Like, done very wrong. Like, either they cheated on you. Somebody came to me for a reading a few days ago and said something to the effect of they cheated on me and blamed me. I'm like, stay the hell away from that person. No. Hell no. Hell no. That's sick shit, boy. When people do that, cheat on you and then blame you for it. No. If that's the type of person you're dealing with, run as far away from this person as you can. I'm telling you. Don't get caught in that trap. That's narcissism, dude. That's straight up. That's the epitome of narcissism right there. I don't think this person's taking action, though. I really don't. I feel like they're just kind of hanging around waiting, seeing if you're ever going to take action. Let's get a couple advice cards. What's the best advice? Ooh, no, find a doorway that's open. A new doorway of opportunity. Okay, so like I've said, 2023 is rolling around. What are you going to do? Evolve or repeat? You're going to take the hard road or the easy road. Okay? The road to evolution is never going to be easy. Okay? Period. If you want to see a change next year, you're going to have to be willing to spend all year uncomfortable. All year. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. Evolve or repeat. Don't play that game. No. Okay. Yeah, I would stay away. I would stay as far away from this situation as I can. You know, I would. Let's look at singles and your love interest. Single Tauruses and their love interest. What's going on? Ooh, the Death card. So there is a transition happening between the two of you. I don't know if that's a transition for the better or for the worse. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Okay, so it does look like things are transitioning for the better between the two of you. I don't like this, though. I don't like this. That 7 of Swords energy there. So this person may not be being 100% genuine and honest with you right now about something. Yeah, maybe about their past. I feel like whatever they're transitioning on from, they're not really being 100% honest about it. Like, say, for example, they just got out of a relationship. They're not being honest about what really happened in that relationship. You know, that type of energy? Or maybe they're in the process of changing jobs. They're not being 100% honest about why they lost that job. There's something about the transition that this person is going through that they're not being all the way real upfront and honest about. It does look like things are moving in that direction for the two of you. It could be a Scorpio for some of you, but for those of you who don't know anything about the tarot, obviously the Death card is a card of the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. The only thing is, it's a slow, gradual transition. It's not an overnight transition. That's the Tower card. Now let's see how this person feels about you. What's this person's true intentions? How do they feel about you? Ooh, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Well, of course, you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's a good thing, though. That is a good thing. So I do think they have a lot of respect for you. I do think that they do respect you. I don't know why they're not being honest about what they got going on, though. Yeah, they do. Oh, Emperor. Okay. You might intimidate them a little bit. They want to open up. So I don't feel like anything that they are not being 100% honest about. I don't think it's with the intention of misleading you and lying to you. I think you intimidate them a little bit. I think you intimidate this person just a little bit. They really want to get to know you better. They want to get to know you as a person. This person is very goal-oriented. They could possibly be very focused on money, finances. Maybe this is the type of person that one of their goals one day is to be in a power couple relationship, you know? Very possibly. Magician, King of Wands, okay. Yeah, I think you intimidate this person a little bit. Excuse me. I think you do. Let's look at the outcome and the advice. What's the outcome, at least for the week? Too many. So, for those of you wondering if this person's walking away, no, you don't have to worry about that. But I'm also seeing them not really opening up emotionally either. Not really. So, everything is pretty much staying the way that it has been. It's a slow, gradual transition between the two of you. You know, I don't know, it may be sometime later in the month, honestly, before anything happens here. What's the advice? What is the advice? King of Coins. Knight of Coins in the reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. Do not let a new connection distract you from any healing that you need to do. Okay? Just remember, most of us have wounds we need to heal. The overwhelming majority of us. And one of the things that's so risky about jumping into a new connection with a new person is that distracts us from the healing we need to do. We don't want to rely on anything outside of us as a distraction from our pain. We have to be with that energy, transmute it, release it. And that can be a slow, gradual, transitionary process. Okay. Gemini. Gemini and the past person. Let's see what's happening between Gemini and the person from the past. If you're not asking about a person from the past, don't pay attention to this part of the reading. What's happening between Gemini and the person from the past? What's happening? Oh, Nine of Swords. This is fucking with you, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Especially if this was recent. This feels recent to me. So if you're not dealing with something that recently came to an end, this probably doesn't resonate with you. Because this feels very recent. I guess for some of you, maybe not, but I think the majority of you. Oh yeah, you're wanting to break the silence. You're waiting for this person to make a return and break the silence. But you're about ready to throw in the white towel. Nobody knows this though, do they? Nobody knows this about you. You are doing a really good job covering up your feelings. The average person probably looks at you and has no idea that this is even phasing you. Could be a Cancer for some of you. I'm feeling though like, I mean, if you don't take any action, it looks to me like the door is being slammed shut on this and you are moving forward. Waiting and more waiting. Yep, look at all the waiting cards. Waiting. Okay, well, let's see how they feel about you. How's the past person feel about Cancer? What are their true thoughts? Or not Cancer. Or yes, Gemini. Gemini, my bad. How's the past person feel about Gemini? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. I was looking at that Chariot card. Gemini. How's the past person feel about Gemini? Page of Cups. So maybe they feel like you're emotionally immature. That doesn't mean you are just because they feel that way. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like they want you to break the silence. I feel like they're wanting you to break the silence. They have unfinished business, unanswered questions. And yeah, it hurts them too. To have to walk away from this hurts them too, but they're doing it anyway. They're doing it anyway. They don't want the drama. I don't know why they feel like there will be drama involved. So they're pretty much doing the same thing that you're doing. Pretty much acting like they don't care. Doesn't faze them. They don't give a shit. That's a front. That's a front. Yes, they are hurt about this. This is not an easy transition for them to make either. Now let's see. Let's just get a couple of cards on whether or not they're taking action. What actions are they taking? Four of Pentacles. Strength card. They're holding back, resisting temptation. What's the best advice? Would be a good idea for Gemini to reach out. Now, walk away. It's saying walk away. Why walk away? Why walk away? It's not worth the battle. It's not worth the battle. People ask me all the time, should I keep trying to fight for this? And I tell them every time, you never should have had to fight for it to begin with. The minute you have to start fighting for it, that's the minute you need to walk away. Okay? So you are at a crossroads. Emperor reverse, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. More than likely, if you do try to go back and attempt reconciliation right now, it will more than likely end up being a repeat cycle. Let's look at singles and their love interest. Singles and their love interest. Two of Pentacles. Is this person having a hard time deciding between you and somebody else? I don't like that energy. I don't like that. Fuck that. If you don't know whether or not you want me or somebody else, I don't want you. Nope, get away from me. Nope, I ain't got no time for that shit. Nope. That's just me, though. Play a fucking game, you know? All right, let's see what's generally happening. What's happening generally between single Geminis and the love interest? Six. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't know whether or not to pick you or a past person. For some of you, it feels like this person, there's either somebody that they're currently dealing with or have past history with, and then there's you. And they don't know which one. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. They don't want to pass up on an opportunity. They don't want to miss a new opportunity. But I feel like this person also feels like they don't know if they should give the past person another chance, you know? Man, dude. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Also have Leo and Libra and Scorpio. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can at least get a good look at their feelings and intentions. Can we at least get a good look at their feelings and intentions? Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, I don't think this person knows what in the hell they want. I don't think they know what they want. This could be somebody younger than you, maybe. But this feels like that type of person that, you know, they think they want one thing one day, and then they wake up and change their mind the next day. Very inconsistent. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I got all this Knight energy here. I feel like this person... Six of Swords. Hang on. Yeah, I just don't really feel like this person knows what in the hell they want. I don't think so. Four of Cups again. They don't know what in the hell they want. They don't... Look. And that's the perfect card for it, too. See that look on her face? See that look on her face? What do I want? What do I want? What do I do? I don't know. I don't know what I want, you know? All right. Let's get the advice then. Let's get the advice. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Five of Wands. Okay, well, it's time to make an offer. It's time to make an offer, okay? Because basically what's happening right now is tension is building between the two of you. And you may not know it, you may not realize it, you may not see it, but tension is starting to build. And if that tension keeps building and building and building and building, eventually it's going to pop between the two of you. It's eventually going to pop. So either make an offer or throw in the white towel. One of the two. Be sure you are emotionally independent. Okay? Emotionally independent. See, when you're emotionally independent, you ain't gonna let nobody play that damn game. No. When you know how to be your own source of satisfaction and fulfillment and whatnot, you ain't gonna let nobody play that fucking game. Oh, you don't know if you want me or this person? Bye, I don't want you. No, later. Don't want you. I'd rather be alone for the rest of my life than chase somebody that doesn't know if they want me. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. For what? For what? You know what I'm saying? What is it? What do I think I'm going to get out of that? If you don't know if you want me now, me chasing you is just going to make me look pathetic. You ain't going to respect me. Fuck that. All right. Cancer. Cancer and the past person. Cancer and the past person. The past person. What's generally happening? Okay, you're starting to get over this slowly but surely. You may not realize it, but I think you are. Seven of Cups reversed. You still can't find anybody to take their place, though, truly, can you? Both of you still feel this connection. Both of you, yes, you do. Yes, both of you do. If you came to this reading wondering whether or not they still feel the connection, yes, they do. But you are still moving forward. You're still moving forward. I feel like you're connecting with somebody new. You're either already connected with somebody new or somebody new is right around the corner. But there's still this unfinished business with this past person lingering between the two of you. And yes, that will affect things. Yes, it will. What we need to do in 2023 is we need to become energetically aware. Energetically aware. Okay? No more of this thinking that we can hide our energy. You know, that is so fucking 3D. That shit may have worked back in the 90s. You know, that don't work no more. Don't work no more. Just because you keep your mouth shut and you don't say anything, that doesn't mean that that energy is hidden. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. That energy will bubble up to the surface and start affecting things. All right. Well, let's see how the past person feels about you. How's the past person feel about Cancer? They're not waiting on you. They're not. I think they were. They were there for a little bit, but they're not anymore. Could be a fire sign for some of you. At the end of the day, I do feel like they wish it would have worked out. They do, but it feels to me like they're kind of like washing their hands of this situation here for the most part. Yeah. They're losing hope. They're done waiting on this. Okay. What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Cancer to have a conversation with this person? Would that be a good idea? Ooh, the Two of Wands. Well, just know that that tension is still there between the two of you. It's still there. Oh, yes, it's still there. So just if you want to have a conversation with this person, go into that knowing that the same energy that was between the two of you when you separated is still between the two of you now. It may be buried very deep, but it's still there. Thank you for the super chat. A heavy glow. Appreciate you. All right. Singles and their love interest. What is happening generally between singles and their love interest? Single Cancerians. What's happening generally? Queen of Wands. Hierophant. So not a lot of people really, truly, fully know exactly how you feel about this, do they? I don't think so. I think you're doing a good job at maintaining your character. Doesn't look like things are moving very fast between the two of you, though, with the Knight and Ace of Wands both reversed right next to each other. But you still have faith that one of these days something will happen between the two of you. This person is letting their guard down slowly, the more warmed up to you they get. 9 and 7 of Wands, both reversed. Okay, so I do kind of feel like the two of you are about to be starting a new cycle together. Yeah, you're definitely going to be starting a new cycle together. I'm feeling like this person has some unfinished business they have to take care of, though. Look at all this past energy. Maybe you could have some unfinished business you need to take care of, too. I'm telling y'all don't think that means nothing. I swear, yes, it does. When you have unfinished business or something that you haven't healed from, that is like a 100-pound rucksack you're carrying on your back trying to climb up the mountain. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, let's see how they feel about you. What are their feelings towards you? Oh, I think they're very interested in a sex-based connection. They're very interested in a sex-based connection, but they want to take things slow. Knight of Wands reversed again. Yeah, they are wanting to take things slow. They're trying to make this go as slow as they possibly can, I think. They're holding back whatever feelings that they do have. They're not really opening up and being 100% honest about that. But I feel like this person does want to be with you. They do. They do. They got to take care of this unfinished business they have in the past, though. I don't know if they just need closure from a past person or what it is. So, if I were you, I would just take it slow, trust the process. Don't try to force it. Just be you. I know that sounds corny, but I'm telling you, that's the best thing you can do. Be you. Don't be chasing them. Don't be begging them. Just be you. And if this person has a brain, they'll see. You know, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to try to make somebody like you. If you just be you 100% and you know in your heart that what you have to offer is worth your weight in gold, they should be able to see it. They should be able to see it. You shouldn't have to prove it to them. No. You shouldn't have to prove it to them. I'll use my diamond ring example. If you walk up to a homeless man and you say, "Here, you want this?" He should be able to see. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, I want that. Hold it up in front of his face. White, gold, and diamonds right here. Right here. I shouldn't have to tell you what it is. Look, check it out. You want that? If you have eyes to see, fuck yeah, I want that. You take that down to the jewelry store, get an easy $1,200 out of that. But if you're too stupid to see a good thing right in front of you, maybe we wouldn't make a good team anyway. Think about that. All right, Leo. Leo. Let's look at Leo and the past person. Leo and the past person. What's generally happening? All right. And King of Swords reversed. Okay. I feel like this is you. Could be them. Somebody, one or the other of you, is out dating around right now. I can't tell who. I actually, you know what? That kind of feels like both of you. Kind of feels like both of you dating around, trying to find somebody new. For those of you who are wondering whether or not this person is over it, no, not 100%. This was a codependency connection. It was a codependency connection. I'm feeling honestly like you're going to end up, oh yeah, you and this person could. No, I'm feeling like you're more than likely connecting with somebody new, and this person's probably going to try to sabotage it. And I say that because the Knight of Swords is reversed. So I don't think communication is happening between you and them. but I am feeling like somebody new is coming in, and this person's probably going to do everything they can to see if they can try to sabotage it. You know, like create a fake account and try to set it up, make it look like you were cheating on them or something like that. You know, something silly and childish and petty. You know, like I said, this was a codependency connection. I feel like the person you're dealing with is emotionally codependent. I'm not going on that lecture tonight, so I'll spare you of that. But yes, I do feel like they still have feelings for you. But hell no, they don't want to show you that because they're pissed off. Could be a Capricorn, by the way. I just have Capricorn here. Now let's see if they ever plan to take any kind of action. What kind of action does this person plan on taking? Three of Cups reversed. Hangman. Okay, yeah, no, I don't actually see them taking any action. They're thinking about it, though. They're thinking about every way they possibly can to try to ruin your life. I don't think they're going to do it, though. I don't think they're going to do it. This person, like, for some of you, that doesn't surprise you because you know this person's all talk and no action. I feel a lot of all talk and no action coming from this person here. A lot of it. What's the best advice? There it is again. No. Just be very picky and choosy who you let, you know, like if you bring somebody new into your life, just be picky and choosy who knows your business. Be picky and choosy. But at the end of the day, if somebody new comes into your life and somebody is able to sabotage that, maybe that wasn't a person you needed in your life anyway. When your person shows up, nobody's going to be able to sabotage that. Nobody's going to be able to sabotage that. It ain't going to happen. You know how many times people have done that to me and my wife? Tried to sabotage it. Failed miserably. When it's your person, When it's your person, can't nobody fuck with that. They can try all they want, but it won't work. So I wouldn't worry about it. Let's look at singles and their love interest. What's generally happening between single Leos and their love interest? What's generally happening here? Five of Swords reversed again. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay, so I see good communication between the two of you, but you're still kind of holding back and not really letting this person all the way in on exactly how you feel. You be stalking this person. You be all up in their Instagram and their Facebook, watching them all the time. It's cool, man. It's cool. But yeah, I gotta get a good read here on their feelings because it's not looking like there's much action happening here. With the Ace of Swords and the Strength card. You know, good communication. Y'all are getting to know each other, forming a good psychological connection, but you're holding back and resisting temptation, and you're not really fully. Some of you may be afraid to be rejected. Are you afraid of being rejected? Or maybe somebody here. If that's not you, maybe it's them. Maybe they are afraid of rejection. Somebody here is afraid of rejection. Let's see their true feelings then. Let's see their true feelings. True feelings and intentions. Okay. So this person, they're the type of person I feel like to become possessive. You know? Like if you end up getting with them, they'll probably become possessive over you. And that can be a dangerous energy, boy. It can be dangerous. Yeah, I do feel like they do have an interest in you. They do, but right now, most of their energy is focused on somebody from the past. They are more hung up on a past person than they are interested in moving forward with somebody new. It's not that they don't want anybody new. I think they do. But have you ever been in that situation where you go ahead and get with somebody new, you don't want to, you're just hoping that this new relationship will make all your pain from the past go away, but it doesn't. You end up getting with this person and you're still like, the longer it goes, the more tied you feel to this past person, and it doesn't work. It's kind of what I'm feeling like happening here. This person is very hung up on the past. Past, past, past. Well, let's get the advice then. Oops. Put these cards on the wrong deck. All right. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Knight of Swords. The only thing you can do is keep communicating, keep talking to them, get to know each other as good as you possibly can. That's all you can do. That's all you can do is keep communication going. Keep communication going. Dude, look at all the communication cards coming out. Y'all need to get to know each other better. Keep communicating. Keep getting to know each other. Keep forming that friendship. And once you feel like you and this person know each other like a back of y'all's hands, then we'll see. Then we'll see. But right now it's saying that just communicating. How many relationships go down the drain because there was not good communication in the beginning? Y'all didn't get to know each other good in the beginning. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Virgo. Virgo and the person from the past. What's happening between Virgo and the past person? What's happening between Virgo and the past person? Ooh, Page of Wands. There might end up being communication. I just feel like some of y'all were dealing with someone that was very immature. Much less mature than you. Hangman, waiting. Every time we look at the past, it's always waiting. There might end up being a conversation, though. There might be. I kind of feel like there's a lot of energy supporting a conversation here. I don't know if you would actually do that, though. I don't know if you would actually do that. Because I'm feeling like there may be a conversation between you and this person, but the next person due to come in as a new person. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I also have Cancer here. Wow, this is confusing. Were you dealing with a really manipulative person? Like the type of person that would string you along and breadcrumb you. You never really knew exactly how they felt, what was going on. Because I feel that real strong here. I feel that real strong. And I wish I could put words to it. I think you know what I'm talking about, though. Where you just feel something really intense, but they're trying to play it off and pretend that it's not. And it drives you nuts, strings you along. That's what I feel here with this person. Very, very strong. Let's see how they feel about you. What's their true intentions? How do they feel about you? Ooh, of course. The Devil. So, yeah, I do kind of feel like they are obsessively waiting to see if you're ever going to make a move. But it looks to me, there's that Moon card again. Could definitely be a Pisces for some of you. Are they genuinely in love with you? I wouldn't say it's a genuine love connection. Not really. Not really. I feel like this person is very, like, the self-gratification type of person, especially if it was a sex-based connection. Some of you, and I know this isn't everybody, but there's at least one of you who ended up getting into a 2-year-long booty call. You know what I mean? Started off to be a booty call, and then it lasted 2 years. I feel like this person does plan to try to throw a pity party at you. They are planning to try to throw a pity party at you. But with that devil energy right there, though, I don't think there's anything about this person that you don't know. I don't think there is. Some of you may be giving this person more credit than they deserve. I don't think they're that deep and complex. I don't think they're all that well thought out. Not really. You know, some of you have been laying around driving yourself nuts like there's no way that they are that selfish. Yeah, there is. But there's no way that you could just be that cold-hearted. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Don't give this person more credit than they deserve. You know how much time I've spent in my life giving people more credit than they deserve? It's a big waste of time. Trying to sit and pick their motives apart like a science, you know. And then I had to come to the conclusion. I'm like, damn, I'm giving this person way too much credit. Somebody that doesn't even have the mental capacity to think that deep, you know. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Virgo to communicate with this person? Queen of Wands, you better put your foot down. You better put your foot down. Put your foot down, set boundaries, and keep them there. I always give my 3-month rule to a situation like this. See if you can open a line of communication and set boundaries. And see if this person can respect those boundaries for 3 straight months. 3 straight months. Within a 3-month period, a person's true intentions will begin to bubble up to the surface. But I'd give it 3 months if you really want to open a line of communication with this person. If not, then don't. Because they still be on that bullshit, still be on that manipulating game plan. Nah. All right, let's move forward. Singles. Single Virgos and their love interests. Single Virgos and their love interest. What's happening generally? Woo! Whoo! 10 of Cups. Okay. Looks like something's happening between the two of you. Looks like it's headed in that direction. Looks like it's headed in a positive direction to me. There could be a third party in the mix here. What's going on with that? 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Some of you are interested in somebody who's already in a relationship. Or there's just some third party in here, some third energy. I do feel like this is a codependency connection too, meaning the energy of codependency is there. It does look like there is potential between the two of you though. And I do feel like this will more than likely end up being in a relationship. But somebody here, and I'm feeling like it's the person you're interested in, is afraid of commitment. They're afraid of commitment because they're afraid of abandonment. They're afraid of commitment, but there's still somebody here's codependent though, emotionally codependent. Wow. Oof. I might have to burn some sage off that one. That was heavy. Damn, dog. Well, let's at least see this person's true energy and intentions. Let's see if they at least got pure intentions. Do they have pure good intentions or are they full of shit? They're hung up on the past. They're hung up on the past. Why does that always come through? You see, no matter what deck I pull from, it comes through. No matter what sign I'm on. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. They still haven't moved on from the past. Or if they're already in a relationship, they don't know. Oh, the 8 of Cups. So they're walking away from the past. So it looks like they're walking away from the past person with their feet. But in here, they still haven't moved on. What's the advice? What's the advice? You know, they're going to have to make a decision between you and them. They're going to have to make that decision. Don't wait around forever on this person to make a decision. Nah, you shouldn't have to sit around and wait, put your life on hold for this. We're either doing this or we're not. Which is it? Which is it? I mean, that doesn't mean that we have to do it, but we need to make a decision. We need to be talking. We need to agree. We doing this or not? Maybe there's some obstacles between us that'll hold it back for a little bit, like maybe if they live at a distance or something like that, but we're either doing this or we're not. One of the two. Telling you, ain't no time to play. Ain't no time to play. All right. Libra. What's happening generally between Libra and the person from the past? Libra and the person from the past. Is anything happening? King of Cups. So yes, this person is still in love with you. But there could be blocked communication. Some of you, there's blocked communication. So I feel like this person does still have feelings for you. They don't want you to know that. I really don't think they want you to know that. They will probably take that to their grave. I think they want you to think that they hate you. They don't. They may be hurt. They may be very angry because they're hurt, but they don't hate you. Nah, they don't. They still love you. They still love you, but I don't see a lot of action happening here. I don't. Yep. Not seeing action. Well, let's at least see if they have pure intentions. Do they have good intentions or bad? Let's at least see if their intentions are pure. Ten of Swords reversed. Well, they want to heal from this. They want to just be over this, is what they really want. Yeah, they want to be over this. Like I said, they do not want you to know how they feel. They do not want you to know anything about how they feel. They are keeping that to themselves. They will take that to their grave. They're focused on wanting to heal from this right now. That's all they want, is to heal from this and be over it. Eight of Wands reversed again. So if communication is blocked, if they blocked you, I don't see them unblocking you anytime soon. Is there any advice? Is there any advice? Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, this... Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way to spin it other than telling you to heal. That's what's going to have to end up happening at the end of the day, though, is healing. But this is one of those types of situations, Ten of Cups in the reverse, where there would be potential if both of you were willing to do the work. Right now, all this person is focused on is trying to heal from this and get over it. If anything, on your healing journey, rest assured that no, this person really don't hate you. They may be hurt badly, but they don't hate you. They still love you. Don't believe that. Don't put up that front. If anything, you going and doing your healing and you doing the real work, one of these days, we'll have them coming and chasing after you. When you do, see, because people fake heal all the time. People fake and pretend to heal all the time, but you can tell when somebody's really healing because their life starts improving. That's how you can tell when somebody's really healing. People fake healing, their life don't improve. They just keep spinning in circles, doing the same shit, not making no progress. But when two people part ways, you can tell who's really healing because this person starts improving their life. They start doing better. They start becoming a better person. And then guess what? The person that didn't do no healing usually feels stupid. Feeling stupid as hell. All right. Okay. Who was that? Libra? Scorpio. Scorpio. What's happening generally? Well, wait a minute. Oops, sorry. No, we didn't do singles yet, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Sorry, Scorpio. Sorry about that. I got ahead of myself. We got to do single Libras. Single Libras and their love interest. Okay. Getting ahead of myself there, y'all. All right. Ooh, the Four of Wands is in the reverse. So some of you just feel like it's wrong, like wrong, bad timing between the two of you. You know, some of you feel like you don't understand why the timing just isn't working out. Bad timing, wrong place, wrong time with this person. Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So I think this will eventually end up leading into something, but it's not going to be an easy process, because I'm feeling like some of y'all might be forcing this to happen a little bit earlier than it's supposed to, honestly. Some of you may be trying to speed this up and make it happen faster than it's supposed to. Either that, or the two of you ended up crossing paths too early. One of the two. You have the Ace of Cups here. So yes, I do feel like there is emotion on both ends there, and this will more than likely end up turning into some kind of relationship. But, ooh, Ten of Cups reversed. So I don't know how successful it's going to be right away. It just seems like the universe does not want to open the door. The proverbial door. That's what it feels like. Let's see what their intentions and feelings are then. What are their feelings? How they feel about you? How do they see you? Queen of Wands reversed. They may be wondering whether or not you're a reliable person. They don't really know how to communicate with you. That's what it is. This person's probably a poor communicator. Don't know how to communicate their feelings. Maybe you intimidate them a little bit, so it makes them feel a little bit awkward. But this person doesn't know how to communicate. For some of you, this person has been single, single for so long, and all they've cared about is their work and their finance. So they're just really, really rusty, and they don't know anything about relationships. For some strange reason, this person feels really awkward and weird. What's the outcome? 2 cards for the outcome. So I don't see things ending between the two of you. It's a rough transition. This is just rough. The universe is not wanting to open the door on this. What's the advice? What's the advice? Y'all got to work on communication, dude. Got to work on communication and look for red flags. Look for red flags in this person. If you see any red flags, like say, for example, it's a coworker, just for example, and you see this person blatantly, shamelessly lie to somebody right in front of you, shamelessly. Don't be afraid to call them out on that. Yo, what are you lying for? Damn, you lie? Like, oh, shit. Shit, if you a liar, then I don't know if I trust you. That's a red flag. Don't be thinking, oh, they wouldn't lie to me. Oh, yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. The best way to find out how somebody's going to treat you is to watch how they treat other people. Yup. Yup. Watch how they treat their family. If they lie to their mom, red flag. If they lie to their friends, red flag. You see them lying? Red flag. Stay away from a liar. Stay away from a liar. I respect those people that just watching from an outside perspective. Like if I'm just an observer and you see that they're like, man, I don't want to lie to them though. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, so you're an honest person. Okay. Okay, I trust you then. Even if you did do something stupid. You know, we're humans, we make mistakes. But you're being honest about it. I see you not wanting to lie to that person. I respect you. That's how you gain my trust. You know? All right. Scorpio. Now Scorpio. Now Scorpio. Damn, I don't know what deck I want to use. What's happening between Scorpio and the person from the past? What's happening? 8 of Pentacles reversed. So y'all both feel a really intense connection. Really intense. Some of you, I see this internal mental battle going on the inside. Because you know you feel the connection. You know they feel the connection. So there's a part of you that is saying, nah, this is done. It's over. Done. Dun 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 dun. But at the same time, because this connection is so intense, there's another part of you that's wondering, are they going to try to reach out to me? I know they feel this connection. I know they do. How long can they go without communicating with me? They're eventually going to end up breaking the silence, eventually. So there's this internal thing going on mentally and emotionally. I feel like you're throwing in the white towel on it, though. You've given up hope on this. But you're not convinced that they have. But for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not communication is happening, it's not looking like it. It's not looking like it. Let's see how they feel about you. How's this person feel about Scorpio? What are their true feelings and intentions? Ooh, Temperance. They're doing the same thing you're doing. I feel like they're patiently waiting to see if you're ever going to break the silence. See? They're doing the same thing you're doing. Well, what's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Scorpio to communicate? Ooh, it says date around. Keep your options open. Explore new options. Explore new options. And look, the Lover's card reversed. So I feel like you're still connected to this person for a reason. Not every connection is meant for you to be able to let go of it right away. Not every one. Not every connection. There's some connections that when you separate from them and they live in your head like that, it's for a reason. Because it's influencing you to do certain things you wouldn't normally do. It's putting you on a path that you never would have found if left to your own devices. And it probably won't make sense until later on looking back. All right. Singles and their love interest. Single Scorpios and the person they're interested in. Two of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, you got your guard up, don't you? You got your guard up. Ooh, codependency. Codependency connection. So you really are holding back, though. You're resisting temptation. It looks like you all got good communication going. Damn good communication going. What is up with you and the Ten of Swords, dude? Why does this card keep coming up for you? Good, beautiful communication. But I feel like you're very, very, very guarded and keeping to yourself. Some of you, this person doesn't even have a clue how you feel, do they? Not really. Not really. Let's see how they feel about you. Queen of Cups reversed. So they can sense that you're emotionally closed off and kind of cold and detached. So they're trying to figure out how you feel. I feel like you're trying to figure out how they feel. They're trying to figure out how you feel. World card reversed. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, they don't really know what to think about you. They don't. If anything, I feel like this person is assuming that you got a lot going on. Something that, like, especially if they don't know you that well. If you're dealing with somebody that doesn't know you that well, like a coworker that you've never hung out with outside of work or something like that, I think this person assumes that you got some shit going on in your personal life. If this is somebody that you know really, really well, they're probably thinking that there's something that you're hiding and not telling them. Like you're still in love with somebody, or there's something that happened that you're not talking about. They sense that something heavy is going on that you're keeping to yourself and not holding. You're holding on to it and not letting anybody know about it. But they don't know. What's the advice on this? What's the advice? Tower card. Oh, man. Page of Cups. Okay. Make an offer. Make an offer. If you're not going to make an offer, yeah, you have a choice. You're at a crossroads. Either make an offer or abandon this. One of the two. It's not telling me why. It's not telling me why, but either make an offer or abandon this. Also, another little story that I'm getting here. If this is your boss at work, that will cause you to lose your job eventually. I don't know why that came through. I don't know why. But if you want to get into a relationship with your boss at work, you might want to change departments or change jobs or something like that, because that will end up leading to you losing your job eventually. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius and the past person. What's happening generally between Sagittarius and the person from the past? King of Wands. This person's trying to prove a point. Feels like stubbornness. Page of Cups reverse. Now, this person's trying to prove a point. That's what they're doing. But the connection between the two of you is getting weaker, though. It doesn't feel quite as strong as it once did. Both of y'all are trying to prove a point. I feel like y'all are both just sitting there, silent, stubborn, trying to prove a point to each other. That's what this feels like. They are pissed off at you. I'm feeling like you're kind of getting to the point to where you're keeping a more level head about it than they are, with the justice and the heart of the spread. I got news for you. The next person coming into your life is going to be a new person. It's going to be a new person. I'm feeling like yeah. I'm not seeing reconciliation here. I'm seeing new love. Because both of y'all are just sitting there. Both of y'all just sitting there. Another silent standoff. Just sitting there, trying to prove a point to each other. Nothing's happening. And while this is going on, the connection between the two of you is getting weaker and weaker and weaker, to the point to where here real soon you will probably not even feel it anymore. Ten of Cups. I don't feel like this is reconciliation energy. I do not. Let's see how they feel about you. Now, they want to date around and try to find somebody new. They assume that's what you're already doing. They assume that you're already out there dating around, so they want to do the same thing. Ah, this person's codependent. Ah, okay. Yeah, this person's lonely and codependent, out just trying to find somebody new. More than likely trying to just see if it'll make you jealous. Page of Wands, yeah. Well, what's the advice here? What's the advice? Don't let this person's front that they're putting on get to you. Deep down, deep down, this person may act like they're tough, like they got it all together, but deep down, you're dealing with a poor, pitiful, little whimpering puppy dog with its tail between his legs. Deep down. Don't let that front they're putting on, don't do that. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. But if you want a conversation with this person, it's going to have to be you that does it. It's going to have to be you. I don't see this person making a move at all. Let's look at singles. Singles and their love interest. What's generally happening? Page of Pentacles reversed. An offer's not being made. Death. What is all the past energy? Every time I pull the singles, past energy comes up. Every time. Okay, so for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not your love interest is going to get back with a past person, I don't know why, but no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Whatever relationship they're either in or was dealing with is over. It's over. It's done. But that's all that's on their mind. That's what this person's thinking about. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, this person doesn't know how to communicate with you. They do want commitment. They want long-term commitment, but they don't really know how to speak your language. I think they're interested, though. I think they're interested. They just don't feel a really strong connection because they're mainly focused on the past and what went wrong in the past. I know it comes through every time, y'all. It doesn't matter what deck I pull from, what sign I'm on. I think that's just something people do in general, you know? They're very guarded, too. Let's at least see if they have pure intentions. Let's see if they have pure intentions and what their feelings are about you. Oh, see? Yeah, this person's a nervous wreck. This person is a nervous wreck. They're afraid of conflict. They don't want no drama, but they do want long-term commitment. Okay, so no, I don't think they have bad intentions. They may have played some stupid games in the past, but I don't feel like I feel like they're, for those of you dealing with somebody that had a past, I feel like they are cleaning it up and trying to straighten things up. They want to keep talking to you. I feel like if anything, they would want you to initiate things because they're too afraid. Look, man. This person's just a mess. It doesn't look to me like they're in an emotional state to even get into a relationship. Doesn't look like it to me. Not really. What's the advice then? Good God. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Healing. Maybe you could guide this person through their healing process. Maybe you could guide them through it. But I know some of you are dealing with somebody who maybe it wasn't recent. Maybe this was something a long, long time ago. You're still going to have to get them to open up, maybe guide them through the healing process. Sometimes you got to do that. Now, you can't fix them. So I want to make that a very clear point. You can't fix them. You can't heal them. But if you can get them to trust you, if you can get them to trust you and open up, and they're willing to do the work, you can take them by the hand and guide them down the healing path. That's what I would be working on right now if I was you. Get this person to open up a little bit. You can't force them to. Can't force them. You can't make them. But they need to open up. They need to be a little bit more vulnerable, and they need to do some healing work, like big time. Like big, big time. Big, 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 big time. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh, Nine of Swords. All right, so this is the person from the past. If you're not asking about a person from the past, then this isn't your part of the reading. But nervousness, sleepless nights, somebody is. If it's not you, it's them. Somebody is still losing sleep over this. Three of Cups reverse. Could be a third-party situation. It was a one-sided situation. Yeah, some of y'all definitely it was a third party. Definitely. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, both reversed. Knight of Cups, yeah, Two of Cups. So, who is this? I can't figure out if that's you or them. Somebody is already connecting with somebody new. Emperor upright, Empress reversed. Kind of feels like them, honestly. Already connecting with somebody new. But for those of you wondering whether or not this person still thinks about you, yes, they do. Yes, they do. They feel guilty, I think. They have a lot of unanswered questions. They feel guilty, like they fucked up. I know for some of you they did. They did. But even if you ended the relationship, they still feel like they did something wrong. even if you're the one that ended it. I think it kind of gave this person a bit of a complex, honestly. Well, let's see how they feel about you. Are they still in love with you? Are they still in love with you? Let's see. King of Cups reversed. They're falling out of love. They're getting over it. They are getting over it. I would have to say, to answer that question directly, I would have to say yes. But they are getting over it, doing the best they can to try to get over it, but they're not doing proper healing. But most people don't, so. Okay, and the Four of Wands. So they have the proverbial door hanging open if you want to come try to reconcile, but I don't see them. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to start a conversation with you. What's the advice? Would that be a good idea? Would that be a good idea for Capricorn to try to communicate? What would happen? What would happen? Oh, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. I feel like it would probably end up being a hookup, and that's about it. Probably end up being a hookup. I don't see this person expressing any emotion. I see them very, very cold, closed off, detached. It would probably end up being a hookup, and that's it. You'd probably walk away from this more pissed off than you are now. Probably what you would end up doing. It may lead you on. You may think that it's going somewhere. You may think something's happening, and then next thing you know, it ain't going nowhere. And you might end up hurt worse than you are now. Singles and their love interest. I'm putting this back in the deck. Fuck that. I'm so sick of that card coming through, man. Hell, this deck. Sick of this third-party situation shit coming through. Singles and their love interest. Single Capricorns. What's happening? Ooh, the Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Is this person kind of mysterious? They're kind of a mysterious element to this person. They're kind of a loner. Do their own thing, maybe, for some of you. Devil card reverse. So I do feel like a love offer is going to be made between the two of you. Yep, a love offer is definitely being made. But something feels funny, something feels off. You may end up wondering whether or not you're wasting your time. Maybe I don't know. Some of you, maybe you're used to jumping straight in bed with somebody, and that's not happening with you and this person right away. For whatever reason, I'm seeing a love offer being made, but the connection just doesn't really feel that strong, like they're holding back, trying to fight against this connection. And that might end up making you think that you're wasting your time, so you may want to end up abandoning this situation and ghosting this person. Before I forget, I have Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo here. Let's see if they have pure intentions. Does this person have pure, genuine intentions, or are they being shady? Is this a sneaky, shady little snake in the grass? They don't know what they want. Another card that keeps coming through. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want for sure. They don't know what they want. Well, then what's the advice? What's the advice? Focus on your money and your finances first and foremost. Oh, and you just got to get this. We got to communicate. Why do I keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over? We got to communicate. Communicate, communicate. What is it that you want? What are your goals? What are you wanting? What are you wanting in this connection? I need to know. And if they just try to beat around the bush and, whoop, whoop, no. I need a straight answer. What is it you're wanting? Communicate with me like an adult. That may scare them. That may intimidate them. Well, fuck them then. If asking somebody to communicate what's on their heart and mind intimidates them and scares them, that's not somebody you need anyway. Not somebody you need anyway. Yeah. Okay. That's what I would say. Open up and communicate like an adult. Tell me what it is that you're wanting. And if somebody really, look, I'm going to go back to my favorite quote, my favorite love and relationship quote. If they really want you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll be confused. Always remember that quote. If you ask somebody to tell you exactly how they feel and they're beating around the bush, you know, you can't get a straight answer out of them, well, I guess you don't want me then. If I want you, like want you, and you're like, how do you feel about me? I'm going to fucking tell you. I'm not going to take the chance on you running off. I'm going to tell you. You know? If not, later. Later, tater. You should not have to deal with somebody who makes you confused about how they feel. Nope, that's a problem. There's no reason, there's no legitimate reason why you should be confused about how somebody feels. Period. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius and the person from the past. That deck's telling me no. All right. Aquarius and the person from the past. Knight of Cups reversed. So if you're wondering if this person is coming forward, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like they're taking the action towards you. Oh, could be blocked communication for some of you. Oh, look, yeah, both knights are reversed. You ain't making a move, and they ain't making a move. You're actually healing from this, though, aren't you? Oh, this person feels guilty. They feel stupid. Seven of Swords reversed. Maybe you busted them in a lie. Or maybe you found out a lie they were telling or a secret they were keeping. They feel stupid. They feel dumb. Could be a Leo for some of you. Yeah, you're healing from this, though. You're genuinely, legitimately healing from this. I feel like both of you at a certain level want to work this out. Both of you want to, but neither of you are making the move. Neither of you are making the move to make it happen. They're giving you the silent treatment. They're giving you the silent treatment. This is the Aquarius saga, dude. When's this going to end? When's this damn Aquarius saga going to end, man? When's it going to end? Devil card. Yeah, they still obsess over you. But they ain't making a move. They refuse to. And so do you, don't you? Okay. Let's see their intentions then. Let's see their intentions. Do they at least have pure intentions? Or are they a sneaky, shady snake in the grass? Could be another Aquarius for some of you. Ooh, look, hey, which two cards did I hold up in the last spread and say you're healing? Which two were they? Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, both reversed. Well, this person has Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, both in the upright. Yeah, you may be healing, they ain't. They ain't healing. They're not healing, they're waiting. They're convinced that you're going to come forward one day. Yep, they're waiting for you to come try to breathe life back into this connection. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. All right. The damn Aquarius saga. Damn Aquarius saga, man. What's the advice? What's the advice? The World card. Maybe closure. Maybe you might want to get closure with this person. Ten of Swords reversed again. Look at that. You just make sure you're doing your healing. That's all you need to worry about. And if you think getting closure from this person would help that, oh, there it is again. If you think getting closure from this person would help that, go right ahead. I don't know, though. I don't know. If you're wanting communication, it's going to have to be you that does it. But that wouldn't be a good idea. Why not? Why not? Ah, the Emperor. That's what I thought. Could be an Aries for some of you. Because if you take it upon yourself to reach out and communicate, they will assume power over you. That's all this is a power trip. That's it. That's all it is. And I mean, depending on how far you're trying to take it, that may or may not even matter. Shit, go ahead and think you have power. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this for my healing. For my healing. But if you're actually trying to like bring this person into your life, that may not be a very good idea. Because they're going to assume, yes, I have power over you. You gave in and reached out first. Me. You know, I wouldn't, if you're planning on keeping this person in your life, I don't think I would. But if all you want is closure, it's going to have to be you that does it. It's going to have to be you that does it. And if you don't want closure, then you're going to have to close that out in here, man. You're going to have to close it out in here. You have to do it yourself. Okay, singles. I just am not feeling any of these decks, dude. I'm really not. I'm not feeling any of these decks. Singles. Single Aquarians and their love interest. Singles. I'm putting that card up. I'm sick of this card coming out. Putting that deck up. Tarot Original 1909. All the same cards keep coming out. I keep forgetting. We got a Mercury retrograde coming up, don't we? I keep forgetting to look. I wonder if that's what's affecting everybody the same. I don't know. All right. Single Aquarians and their love interest. What's happening? Five of Swords. I don't like this energy. It's not really the Seven of Swords, but to me, I think this is the Seven of Swords cousin. You know, when I look at this right here, the first thing that I think is defeat at all cost. Meaning, I'm going to get what I want, and I don't care what I have to do to get it. I don't care who I have to lie to, who I have to steal from, fuck over, cheat, manipulate. I don't care what smoke I got to blow up your ass, what game I got to play. I'm going to get what I want. I don't like that energy. I don't like that. But it does look like it's present here in some shape, form, or fashion. Five of Wands reversed. This person doesn't even know you're into them, do they? I don't even think this person knows that you're into them. Kind of looks to me like maybe you've been waiting to see if this person's ever going to make a move towards you and they haven't done it. So you're about to walk away. You're about to walk away. And there we go again with the damn third party bullshit. Maybe there's a third party in the mix. For some of you, this person's already in a relationship and you're hoping that they will leave that person for you. I know that's not everybody, but I know that's at least one of you. And if that's your situation, this person doesn't even know you're into them. They don't even know. Or maybe for some of you, they have a little bit of an idea, but they're playing dumb and pretending they don't know. But I'm feeling like you're getting to the point where you're about to walk away from this and give up on it. Yup. Let's see if they have an interest in you. Let's see if they have an interest. Is this person interested in Aquarius? Is this person interested in Aquarius? King of Cups reversed. I don't know. They don't. I think they know that they could have an interest in you, but since they don't know how you feel, they're not trying to express any emotion. Three of Cups again. I'm so sick of the threes, man. Oh yeah. See, look. I don't think this is somebody you need in your life. I don't think this is somebody you can trust. I don't think this is somebody you can trust. I think that if they're in a relationship already, they're not walking away from it. Best case scenario, they would probably cheat on them with you. which is not a good thing. No, it's not. But if they're not in a relationship, I feel like their number one priority is to try to get back with their ex. And like, say the two of you got together, you're dating for 2 months. Soon as their ex shows up in their inbox, pew, they're gone. Pew. Yep. What's the advice then? What's the advice? I wouldn't make an offer. If this person, if you kind of, who was I telling that to a minute ago? I forget. If you just be you 100%, and this person doesn't see your value, you don't need that. You don't need that. I would make it known though. Let's meet in the middle. At least make it known. Let it be known that you're interested. Flirt with them or something like that. Let it be known. And as soon as it's known, then back away and just be you. Just be you. Just be the diamond ring. Be the diamond ring. You know? And if they're too stupid to see, oh shit, it's white, gold, and diamonds. I want that. If they're too stupid to see that, y'all wouldn't make a good team anyway. All right. Pisces. Pisces. What is happening between Pisces and the person from the past? What's happening between Pisces and the person from the past? Ah, shit. 7 of Swords again. So they're planning something, or you're planning something. Somebody's planning something. Hang on. Two of Swords reversed. So you all are karmically tied, by the way. Yes, the two of you are both karmically tied. For those of you who are wondering whether or not they have completely moved on, no, they haven't. But I don't see them doing anything, taking any action to attempt reconciliation. It looks like, no, they haven't completely moved on and let go, but they're not doing anything about it. They're still letting the tower burn to the ground. Could be an Aries for some of you. I don't see communication with the Ace of Swords reversed. I'm not even seeing any faith in this situation. I'm not even seeing any faith. I don't think they have the faith in this situation. I don't think you have the faith in this situation. Neither of you really have faith that it'll ever work out. I think both of you kind of know. Okay. Before I forget, I've been forgetting to call the signs out. I have Leo, Aries, and Taurus. Leo, Aries, Taurus. Well, let's see if they're still in love with you. Is the past person still in love with Pisces? Is the past person still in love with Pisces? Thank you, Pisces Love, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ace of Cups, yes, I think they are. Yes, deep down, I think they are. Yup. Ooh, but what did I just say? What did I just say? They're not taking any action to attempt reconciliation. They're letting the tower burn to the ground. Right now, their number one priority is trying to find somebody new. That's a stupid priority, but that's their priority. I think, hang on, hold up. Yeah. Giving you the silent treatment. I don't think they ever plan to take any action. I really don't. I don't think they plan on it. But they do still love you. Yes, they do. This person, they've just made up their mind. I think they've made a final decision. Let's see if it'd even be a good idea to try to talk to this person. Would it be a good idea to try to talk to this person? Ooh, new love. The next person due to come in is a new person. So what do you got to focus on now then? Healing. Focus on healing as your number one priority. If you do attempt reconciliation, you will experience a repeat cycle. Some of you have already experienced a repeat cycle with this person. Some of you, this ain't your first rodeo with this person. You done been on and off a few times. Well, it'll continue to be on and off and 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 on and off until somebody turns it off for good. Let's look at singles. Single Pisces and their love interest. What's happening generally between single Pisces and their love interest? What's happening generally? Ten of Cups reverse, so it doesn't look like this connection is taking lift off right away. Why not? Okay, communication looks good. Communication looks good. You are patiently waiting. Ooh, it looks like the tension. Ooh. So maybe this is taking too long for some of you. Maybe this is just taking too long. It's not moving as fast as you want. Tension is building. It's building and building and building. And it looks like if you're not careful, it might pop off between the two of you into a fight. Yeah, see? Two of Wands. Somebody needs to make a decision. So we got to do something here. We got to do something. You know what this feels like to me? It feels to me like you are getting your expectations really high for whatever reason. Maybe they're leading you on. Maybe they're not. I don't know. But for whatever reason, I feel like you're getting your hopes up and your expectations aren't being met, and it's starting to piss you off. And if we don't do something about this here soon, it's looking like it might end up popping off into a fight and coming to an end between the two of you. Let's see how they feel about you. What's this person's feelings and intentions? Are they interested? Are they in love with you? Or do they even know that you're into them? What's going on here? Three of Wands reversed. World card reversed. Two of Cups. Yeah, I think they're interested in you. They got their guard up. That's what's going on. They've got their guard up. Ten of Wands again. Y'all are kind of mirroring each other in a way here. They got their guard up. I don't think they know exactly how to speak their love language to you. They don't really understand your love language. They feel like you don't understand theirs. Like that unspoken vibrational agreement between two people that doesn't have words, that looks really off between the two of you. And yes, they feel the tension building. Yes, they do. But I do feel like they want to be with you, though. They are interested. Let's look at the advice. Let's look at the advice. What's the advice? It's saying keep your options open. Why? Why should Pisces keep their options open? Hangman, because you're going to be waiting around forever. That's the problem. The two of you don't speak the same language. This is where at some point, you got to get to a point to where, like I've said a couple of times already tonight, we got to communicate directly. What do you want? This is what I want. Let's do the damn thing. And we got to take action towards it. You know? If not, if you're just kind of sitting around waiting, you're going to be waiting forever. This right here is saying keep your options open. If the two of you have been talking for a couple of weeks, a month, and you still can't break that vibrational language barrier, and you just ain't vibing like that, keep your options open. Don't be chasing somebody, and especially don't allow yourself to get like hung up on somebody just because they're mysterious. That is a very normal, well, it's something that happens in energy behavior a lot. Whenever somebody's mysterious, that's intriguing. That's intriguing. But at the end of the day, once you get to know who they are, once that need is satisfied, once that curiosity is satisfied, you lose interest. So don't just get hung up on somebody just because they're mysterious. This person's only mysterious because the two of you don't speak the same language. So I would keep my options open. After a month, or some of you have maybe been talking to this person for 2 or 3 months. If it's been 2, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and the two of you still aren't really vibing and speaking the same language, keep your options open. All right? Alrighty, I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along like always. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.